Whew. Alright, so 30 minutes of being hopelessly lost later, I am finally back topside. Looks like my crops are still frozen. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll work on that later after we're done. Alright, so I have a lot of stuff, and as you can see I found some diamond too while I was down there, which was a pretty big find. I don't actually need that hexorium crystal, so we'll just dump that in my little pond over here. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to really stash any of this stuff, so I'm going to do the stupid thing and just walk around with it on my person for a while. Did end up catching a couple of skeletons down there, which was nice because now I've got some more bone. But the thing that I need to do, let's just munch down on these. The thing I really need to do is tackle the last couple of things on my list, and then I think we're going to call it a day. I spent a lot more time down there mining than I really wanted to, so we're going to knock off the mana band, or ban of mana. Oh, pressing the wrong key there, and we're going to do that Bellthorn. So first things first, I'm going to need some more mana steel. In fact, I'm going to need 2 more pieces. Luckily, going down there and mining like I did, I ended up using up a whole bunch of my pickaxe, so that not only drained my mana tablet, but also started damaging my pickaxe, so I kind of had to make for the surface once I got to that point. Alrighty, so I keep going over. Pretend I didn't do that. Alright, so this should now work. Bamf. Band of mana. So basically a band of mana is basically, I keep saying basically. A band of mana is the same thing as mana tablet, except that you can put it on you as a bauble. So if I toss it in here and grab my... Oop, shoot. And I put it to... Oop, wrong way. Put it in that direction, it'll just suck everything out of there. I can pick it back up and turn that pool back off. So now I've got a little bit of mana in there, and it's actually repairing my tool. But I can also slip it into a bauble slot. Skeleton? Skeleton? Wait, I heard a skeleton. Skeleton? Alright, whatever. Apparently I'm going crazy. Going. Nobody suspects. Alright, so we're going to turn off that band of mana. And we're going to make a couple of ourselves some Bellthorns. Wow. My tongue was all over that one. So, to start, we're going to need some of these mana roots. We're going to make 3 Bellthorns to start, I think. Since I'm now out of mana, these aren't going to be crucial. But I'll at least be able to have them so I can start putting them down. So we're going to grab ourselves 3 redstone roots. And then I need cyan. I'm going to need some more cyan, so we're going to have to quickly make some... I'm not going to go through the shenanigans of making the bone meal. We're just going to do that, and we'll grab a couple of these. And I just know that I'm going to want actually some bone meal to do some of the other flowers now that I've done that. Alright, so that's all gathered up. Floral pouch? What? Oh, it's because they're tall mystical flowers, not the normal sized ones. I was going to say, why aren't you doing your job? Floral pouch. Okay. Flower pouch. I keep calling it the wrong thing. So we need 3 for each one, so we need 9 of these. And what were the other things that we needed? Oop, wrong thing. We need Bellthorn. Oh, I did too many cyans. We actually needed 3 reds and 2 cyans. Alright, well, did that wrong. Just need 6 of those, and then the rest need to be red. Which I've got enough red, so I'm not going to worry about it right yet. And then I'm going to need 3 seeds. Alright. So good. This should be pretty set. As long as I don't get attacked by a creeper, which there's one on my map like right in front of me. Must be underground. Alright, well, not worry about that too terribly much right yet. Water. Oh, it is filled. Unfortunately, this texture pack makes it almost impossible. Okay. I hate doing things that nobody can see, which is why I don't do any of this. Try not to do too much of the super dark stuff, because I know that gamma, especially with YouTube, is really weird for some reason. Alright, so we should be able to just chunk... I now have now I have nowhere nice to stand for doing this, so we'll just put that there. All right. Used to have a chest that I could stand on, so so 2 of these and 2 of these. Oh wait, I can just, yeah. Oop, 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 oop. Taco's doing it wrong. Taco's doing it wrong. There we go. And then let's see, 1 of those and 1 of those. All right, Bellthorn. Sweet. So this will actually be really helpful when I actually fill my mana pool back up. But then I can just place it down right there, and I think that should be close enough. Like I said, I think it's like it's pretty wide. Yeah, it's like 16 blocks, so I should actually be able to place it almost on the other side of the house. Maybe not quite. Probably at least like right at this corner here. I'll place a bunch of those around the house, and they'll basically just protect me while I'm inside. So that's going to be pretty huge. It is going to require me to get some mana generation going, which I don't think I'm going to do that tonight because I am just about out of time to record, and I would like to actually also think a little bit more about what I want to do as far as an automation system. Toasty did something really cool with a pressure plate, and I think I may try to emulate that, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. That's the wrong spot. That way. But we'll just get these last ones all taken care of, and bam. So now we got enough Bellthorn. So let's check and see. Let's see if I can get one right next to the house. Because it would be nice if I could get it like right there. Oh, a little too far away. So it's got to be... That one's fine. So probably like right there? No. Okay. Maybe there? Yeah, there we go. So it looks like about 16 blocks. So that's still, all these are still pretty close to the house. So especially if I then shoot some mana over to the other side too, should not be a problem keeping this place pretty well defended. Mostly I want to keep things like creepers and stuff away, which once I get into the nether, I'm going to be able to actually make a couple more flowers that are going to help out, especially with the creepers. But we'll get there when we get there. So the animal trap hasn't actually done anything. I wonder if they've been disabled. I'll have to check that. Oh, I wonder if fruit bait doesn't work in the animal trap. I wonder if I have to use grain bait. Let's go get some grain bait. It might be that fruit bait only works in the fish trap. I know that certain baits... does animal trap actually show you what it does? I don't see a recipe. Let me just check something here real quick. Feather. So I know that you can get feathers from them. The centrifuge item. No. Okay. I think maybe I need a grain trap or something. Let's try a different kind of bait. And I think if I take, 3 wheat and something. 3 wheat and something makes bait. Let's see. Grain bait is 3 wheat and string. Okay, let's make a string real quick. Let's put the cobweb down and then hit it with sword. String. Okay, so a string with 3 wheat should make a grain bait. Now maybe it's grain bait that I'm actually supposed to put in this thing. I could have sworn it was any bait, but again, I didn't read extensively on this, so I don't know. And it's also possible that maybe this thing is going to suffer from the same problem that the crops do, and that it requires, local block ticks, or maybe it even requires creatures near it. I'll have to do a little more research on that. It really doesn't seem like it's doing anything at all. There's also veggie bait, fish trap bait. Yeah, it should work with any of these. That's maybe some of that I'll figure out off screen. I'm probably doing it wrong. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'll have to do some more research on that. See if I can get it to work. Because that's going to be pretty crucial, at least for me to... yeah, pretty crucial for me to get a better source of feathers and leather. Alright, how are we doing here? 71%. Almost there. Almost there. These two haven't grown, of course. Alright, so what was the last thing I was going to do today? Where's my clipboard? So I got the Bellthorns to take care of. Alchemy Catalyst is going to wait for the nether. That's right. That's what I was going to do. I was going to build my nether portal. Make that the last thing I do for the day. So I'm going to need a bit of iron. I'm going to need a piece of flint. almost gotten to the point where I know where stuff is, but not quite. To make myself a flint and steel. Flint and steel. And then if I go into my backpack here, I get my obsidian out, I can put together my nether portal. Let's put this kind of far-ish away. You know what? Because there's a little bit of symbolism there that kind of tickles me. I think I'm going to put this thing over by the Taco Hut Incorporated's I guess bank, if that's what you want to call this, my debt calculator. We're going to put it over here. Something feels right about that, about putting the nether portal. Oh, bugger. I don't want to do the corners, because I only brought myself 10 pieces of obsidian, because it takes a long time to break a piece of obsidian with a Man of Steel pickaxe. Okay. Got those broken up. We're going to need a block here for the top. Alright, so dunk, a dunk, and le dunk. And I don't think I'm tall enough to just jump up and... No. Okay, we're going to need another chunk of dirt. Come on. I have built these before. I know what I'm doing. Try to believe me when I say that. I know I'm not the best at the whole truth thing when it comes to nether portals. Alright, so now we got ourselves a nether portal. So that's good. I think what I'm eventually going to do, there is actually a way to control these with Botania. And I may eventually do that, because you can actually make it so you turn them on and off using Botania something or other. So I'll have to check that out again. I know that Janzi did it in his videos. I'll have to go back and take a look at that, because I do not honestly remember how that's done. I think it's with a lens or something, maybe? I don't remember. Possibly with a pylon. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I've had a lot of fun kind of getting into this the spirit of this magic here, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think I haven't gotten a lot done this evening, but I did get some stuff done. I got some necessary stuff done. Got some mining, got myself set up for the nether. Probably visit the nether maybe in the next episode. Probably won't do too much with that, because I did do a pretty big nether episode, I think, in my last series. So we all kind of know what going to the nether looks like. But at the same time, it is kind of fun. And the nether in this pack is actually a lot more dangerous than normal because of epic siege mobs. So it might be kind of a fun lark to go and do that. And, got some stuff checked off the wall of focus, and got this animal trap out, which doesn't appear to be doing anything at all, which is a shame. But I'm going to figure that out and hopefully get that fixed, or at least, I'll get it so that it's working how it's supposed to, if it even does. It might be disabled by the mod pack, I'm not sure. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate any time you can give me. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and give me a like. I do appreciate it, and it helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more of the same, please feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, I've come to the end of my content, so if you want to catch something else that's kind of more of the same, go ahead and check out Toasty. He does a lot of really good work, and he's just a fun guy to listen to. And also go ahead and check out Chansey. Go ahead and check out Janzi. He does a lot of cool stuff with Botania, and he's basically been a huge influence and learning source for me, just to even do simple stuff like this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.